Hey folks, welcome back, TCG Journey. Thank you for joining me again. And guess what we have? Another case, another box. I mentioned in the previous video, I'm not sure if I'm going to open all the case just because I want to keep some for draft and collector's purposes, but I was definitely always going to open at least one more box. I think we'll see how this one goes. I mean, what I'm looking for, I think if I get an erase face from this box, I think I stop going. So it's an erase face or we keep going. How about that one? So let's hope because that's card probably one of the few Majestics I really want out of this that I haven't already opened. So it'd be really cool to get that. So without further ado, let's get it going. The set's been out for a little while now, so the prices are starting to be kind of semi-normality. I'm pretty sure the prices are where I'd expect them to be at this point. There is a few exceptions, of course, but I'll go into that a bit later in the video. Alrighty, it's time to get cracking. So Rapid Reflex is our first rare. We've got a familiar Majestic, we seem to get this a lot, Frostex. We got our first foil common, Sigil of Protection. Okay, first pack Majestic. Let's see if we have anything in. We do not. Put Majestic and foils here. Interesting, this box isn't flaking as much as the previous ones. I showed in the previous unboxings that the packs were really flaking, the silver and stuff just going everywhere, but this doesn't seem to be happening as much in this box I've opened. Started off here. Let's get my piles sorted. First rare, Sigil of Permafrost, and then we have Invoke Necria. We have a legendary first up. Okay, it's a rainbow foil legendary. Not the one you'd probably want. I've mentioned before, this is probably an unplayable card, to be honest. Looks amazing. I really love the artwork on this. I think it's really sick design. Really took a chance on the artwork for this, and I think it really paid off. But yeah, it's just not very playable. I mean, it's kind of supposed to be an end game for playing against a deck that basically can pop all your Phantasm cards, but the fact that the attack has Phantasm as well means it's it's kind of fairly redundant unless they bring out some stuff to support it later on. But nevertheless, happy to get another legendary. Let me just sleeve that up. Put that over there. Yeah. Okay. So pretty epic start to the box so far. Okay, yeah, so it surprises me how low some of the cold falls are going. I don't know if the market's aware that they're not as prevalent as they once were. The legendaries I'm really talking about here. So the legendary cold foils seem to be going for sort of around about the same sort of price as what they were going for in other sets, but they're a lot rarer, so I'm really quite surprised about that. And there's some really, the generic one especially, I was expecting that to fetch a fair price just because of how much it's likely to be used. Got a foil sand cover here, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whether the market will adjust to that sort of over time and realise that these are not as forthcoming as the previous Majestics, Legendary, sorry. But yeah, I'm certainly buying them up at the moment because I just think they're a good price. They're going for a really good price. Like I say, pretty much the same as all the Legendaries in the previous set, only, like I say, they're just far more difficult to pull. So okay, we've got a Engulfing Flame Wave, and we've got Strategic Planning, and our foil is Succumb to Winter. Put that there. Singe Frosty. 6, 7. Nothing at the back there. So I'd really love to pull the Marvel dark sort of Aether Ashwing. That would be really sick, on with the, like, the illusionist framing. I mean, they'd all be bonuses really, because I'm really just looking to pull some of the Majestics I want. First rare is Singe, sorry, Sift, I can't read. Got Mounting Anger as our second rare, and then we've got foil Arctic Incarceration. Have we got anything in the back? We do not. But yeah, I know they're bringing out a supplemental set later in the year, so I really hope they bring out some cards to actually help that Legendary I just pulled, because right now it's yeah, it's bombing because people have realised it's not really playable. So we have first rare Succumb to Winter, and then we have Invoke Miragai. I think Miragai is actually I've actually had a chance to play with these cards now, so I think this is actually really decent in decks like any sort of Guardian or Brute deck. It's really good to sideboard in. Ooh, nice. Cold Snap. Excellent. Okay, do we have anything in the back? We do not. Okay, we're getting a little bit Majestic light at the moment. Just the one Majestic so far, so we still do a lot of spice in this box. So we've got a Findale's Fighting Spirit. And we've got our usual favourite Majestic that we always get in almost every box, Take the Tempo. It's a pretty good card, I guess, but could do with less of those, to be honest. And we have an extended art. This is my first extended art. So extended art foil Stoke the Flames. So that's really nice. I do like the extended art. They're not as good as some of the other flashy cards, but I'll take it nonetheless. Put that there. Okay. So look what we got. Oh, Lysander. Okay. 100 mine. Yeah, I've realised in these videos I'm super slow compared to other openers in terms of how quickly I open packs, but honestly I can't afford the to just rip through all the packs and stuff like other people. I want to enjoy it, I spend a lot of money on these cards and I can't afford the amount of boxes that other people put out there, so I want to just enjoy the ones I've got, to be honest. Another familiar Majestic, get this one a lot, it seems. I definitely think some Majestics are more easy to get in this set. Definitely seems to be the way. So Liquefy, not a particularly exciting one, although I do like the artwork, but I've already got 2 of those already, so that will be traded. Rake the Embers, nice foil, I'll be played. strategic planning, and we have invoke mirror guy again. A lot of duplication so far in this box. So we've got a foil singe, and do we have anything in the back? We do not. You can get a Marvel in this box. That would really make this box quite amazing. Let's hope to get something like that. Because at the moment, I mean, Ghostly Touch is a good legendary, I guess. I mean, it's a legendary, so I can't complain too much. But it's not the legendary, like I say. I'd really want Rapid Reflex and Lava Vein Loyalty as my foil. We have something in the back here. Nope. So getting down to about halfway through the box, so still quite a few packs to go. No cold fallers yet. Could I be unlucky enough to get another box without a cold foil? We shall find out, I guess. Red Hot and Flex, and then our foil rare. This is unbelievable. I think nearly every box I've got a foil engulfing flame wave. There's so much clumping in Flesh and Blood. There's one thing I just do not like. I seem to get so many of the same stuff. Nice to get some variety in the foils and the Majestics. This is from a completely different case though, so I guess I can't say it's too much of an issue there. It's just unfortunate, I guess. But even in the same case, you do get a lot of the same foils and the same Majestics. I think that is a little bit annoying, honestly. Especially for collectors who are trying to get the whole set. Sorry, I missed a foil there. A for Dart's a really nice one as well. No, I think in that one. Come on, let's pull some fire, man. Let's pull some more fire. Eisenhower Aether Weather Vane, sorry, Invoke Enserikai, and we got Arctic Incarceration. Another duplicate foil there. 4, 5, 6. Okay, just tokeny. Still not 100% on the old hay fever front. Probably tell I'm sound a little bit under the weather. I do feel a little bit under the weather this morning, got to be honest. Red Hot, so Majestic Fog Down. Again, probably the worst of the generic Majestics. Not a bad card. I think this will see play at some point, but again, not really the one you'd want to be looking for. Got to be honest, the Majestics in this box so far have been absolute garbage fire. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, do we have anything here? We do not. I mean, what Majestics have we got so far? We've got Fog Down, garbage. I mean, it's not, none of these cards are garbage, but in terms of value, garbage. Frost is not too good either, so yeah, we're not doing too well on Majestics at all. They're all pretty much duplicates of what I've already got many times. Packs falling everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've got a Transmogrify, Findel's Fighting Spirit, and a Sweeping Blow. Nice foil that one. we have anything behind here? Oh, we do. It's a common cold foil, silken form. Okay, at least we got a cold foil, I guess. I've already bought these because I needed it for a deck, so this will go for sale for sure. But not a bad one, I guess. If you're going to get a common cold foil, this is probably a good one to get. So yeah, this box so far is looking a bit weak sauce. I mean, I know I've got a legendary, but an unplayable legendary is not exactly going to excite me that much. Can we get an erased face in this box? That will really save the box for me, I think, at this point. Either a Marvel or an erased face. 1, 2, so where's... Still haven't got a foil majestic yet either, so hopefully that's still to come. 6. How many majestics we got still? Yeah, I'd say we still got 1, 2. Yeah, I'd say we still got a fair few majestics to come. So here's forget about it. Forget about it. Oh my god, this box is fire. Forget about it. That's just saved the box. Oh my god. This is like literally, if there's any dragon I really wanted right now, that because I'm actually playing Dramai, if there's any dragon at all that I wanted, this is the best dragon in my opinion in the set, because of the cost and just the ability on the card. This is 100% an absolute banger. I think this is the best Marvel to pull. Yeah, this box is absolutely wild now. So happy. That is such a sick looking card. The artwork by Steve Argyle, of course, famous in the Magic community as well. So happy. Okay, I'm absolutely chuffed now. I don't care what I get in this box now. I've got probably paid for the box and more in that one card. That's that's unbelievably sick. Cool. Alright, really happy with that, really happy. Well going there, my friend. Alright, next part of the box is just enjoying it. Don't have to worry about anything else now. Pulled what I wanted out of that box already, so let's just see what else we can get. See what majestics, the rest of the majestics we can get. Still got a few packs left. So we've got strategic planning, invoke Uvia, and we have nice little common foil, Sash of Sandakai. Very nice. 6. Honestly, I'm not gonna slow roll the ends now because I don't think we don't get anything else from the back. That's 2 cold foils in the box. That's it's above average, so I think cold foils are now all exhausted. It's just a case of seeing what majestics we get now. So majestic pile, the front is going to be the exciting part. So Ice Eternal, I'd love to get that in foil. Invoke Tommen. Do you know what? This card, so there's 3 majestic dragons. I've pulled this one 3 times and I've just pulled the Marvel as well. That's insane. I mean, it is the best one, so I'm not going to complain too much on that, but again, it is another copy. Okay, so we have a red sift foil. That's cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Yeah, I'm still looking at the back because there's the small issue of the fact that there is a Fable and an alt art, which I think would go on a different track printer, so there is always a tiny possibility that you could get something ridiculous like that, but we'll see. Highly unlikely given what I've already got. So I've got a Rise from the Ashes, got a Rise Up, and we've got a foil critical strike. Okay. I don't actually know whether the Rainbow Foil Legendary counts as like a foil majestic in some cases. I really don't know what the dealio is with that. But I guess we shall find out. See if we actually do get a foil majestic in this box. I should think it. Yeah, I did pull a foil majestic and a legendary in a box before, so just to see if I still get a foil majestic in this one. So Come to Winter, Eisenhower and Weathervane, and Read the Ripples foil. Okay, I haven't got a Read the Ripples foil yet, so at least I don't think I have. So something different, I guess. Okay, bring it back. Come to Winter, Uprising. Okay, it's not an erased face, but I'll tell you what, I haven't got that one yet. So even though it's not an erased face, I'm happy about that one, because that's a new one for me to get. First Uprising I have pulled. Alright, let's put out the rest of the packs. How many we got? Okay, we've got 3 packs left, so how many Majestics have we got so far? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Majestics, so I think we're missing a foil Majestic. So potentially one more. Could you imagine if we got the foil erase face? I think that's the hardest Majestic to get. I think it's slightly short printed, from what I can tell, unless I've just been unlucky in the clumping, but it's always possible, I guess. Rise from the Ashes. Burn them all. The reason I go is because I've already got a play set of this, so it's a more kind of duplication. But yeah, is what it is. Okay, still no foil Majestic, so maybe I was right about that. It can sometimes replace the foil Majestic. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got Eisenhower Weathervane. We've got Flex. Very cool foil. Okay, so are we going to get a foil Majestic in the last pack, or are we having a 0 foil Majestic box? Just goes to show, if that is the case, foil Majestic should hold a good premium, because these are quite difficult, can be quite difficult to get. Okay, let's see what we got. Dampen. Damp Squid. Invoke Azvalai. Do we have our foil Majestic? We do not. We just have a sorry about that, folks, just got an interruption there. Last pack. And just going to show you, yeah, nothing at the end, so that's the box. So that's very interesting. So I've got 1, 2, I don't think any of these were foil and I just missed it. No. So if I'm going to be honest, these are absolutely garbage fire Majestics to get out of a box. Not very. I only got 1 new Majestic, so that's pretty disappointing in regards to that, but I'm not disappointed in the box overall, because come on. Come on now. Yeah, this box was, despite the Majestics, this box was absolute fire. Cool. Appreciate you tuning in again, and I may or may not open it up. I think I will open another box after that one. I'm in the mood. I still didn't pull an erase face, so we're going to go for another box. I'll upload it later in the week. Thank you.